How God works in the life of a single man. Have you ever wondered why a good, faithful man can be in old age and still go to sleep alone? You prayed, you stayed disciplined, you kept your heart right, and yet silence. It can feel like God overlooked you, like your story got skipped. But what if that's not true? What if your singleness is not rejection, but preparation? God doesn't always answer your prayer the way you expect, because He's building something bigger than what you asked for. The Bible shows this clearly. Jeremiah was told not to marry, not as punishment, but because his calling required full focus. John the Baptist lived alone in the wilderness, but his voice prepared the way for Christ. Paul the Apostle said singleness allowed him to serve God without distraction. And even Jesus Christ lived his entire life on earth without marriage, because his mission required undivided devotion. So if the most impactful lives weren't defined by relationships, why do we assume ours have to be? Here's the truth most people don't say. Singleness is not emptiness. It's space. Space to grow. Space to hear God clearly. Space to become who you're meant to be without distraction. While others are learning how to manage responsibilities, you're learning how to build depth. What feels like loneliness is often where God does His deepest work. It's where your identity stops depending on people, where your strength becomes internal, not external, where your purpose becomes clear, not rushed. You're not behind, you're being built. So tonight, when you lay your head down in a quiet room, don't see absence, see preparation. Don't see delay, see direction, because God is not ignoring you. He's positioning you. And when the time comes, whether it's for a relationship, a calling, or something far greater than both, you won't step into it incomplete. You'll step into it ready.